Hello, Brian here, Spontaneous Creations. What I got here is a 16 by 20 oval. Doing another collaboration with Mona and Kristin. That's Artflow by Mo and Kristin's Originals by Kristin. That's not right. Kristin's Originals, Kristin Lustig. I'm sorry. That sucks. I should have looked at that before I started this. Anyway, I will link all their information in the comments below. Like I said, got a 16 by 20 canvas. I think they're using different canvases, but we're all going to use the same colors. Got a deep blue. This is actually Shelley's Masquerade. It's Pirage Posse paint, and I mixed that with a little bit of black to make it a little bit darker. It's something I mixed up for another painting, but I'm going to use it for this. This one here, I mixed 3 different colors to get this. I actually put some Verdian, some what is it, cerulean blue, and a little bit of phthalo blue in this. Come up with this color. This one here is Carolina blue, Pirage Posse paint. This one is, what did I do with this one? Emerald green and Sleeping Beauty turquoise Pirage Posse. To come up with that one. And then this is Chroma Molten Metals, Aged Bronze, and Xanadu Gold mix. And what we're going to do, we've all using these shades of the blue, and then a metallic. I'm not sure which metallics they're going to use. Some bronze was talked about, and gold and silver. Anyway, we'll see what we come up with. We're all using this toy. This is my open bottom spiral petal pour toy. So spiral, I put the paint on it, goes down this spiral, and it comes out these holes all the way down its spiral to create petals out the bottom. And it's got the open bottom, so, and come up with some pretty good bases there. And then I got my white, of course. Alright, so I have not exactly decided on an order of paint, other than I'm going to put a puddle of white down first. I think I should maybe tilt that out a bit. And there's a booger in there. I see the booger, so I better get it. Might as well get it. Okay, and then we're going to put this down in the middle. Really not concerned with that white not being equal or even. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with my dark blue, the darkest blue, and roll that down there. Put a bunch of it in there, quite a bit. And then we're going to do this blue. Notice I'm putting quite a bit in there. Totally missed this hole though. Oh well. I have to deal with what happens. Now the idea behind this was I wanted to do a petal pour thing, but I didn't want the petals exactly even, because flowers aren't even. I'm not getting anything out of that hole. Oh, it's starting to go out that hole. And I'm putting quite a bit in here. I'm going to mix it up, the colors up some here. There's a hole right here. It's not getting very much out. But it's all about how you put the paint in there. With the squeeze bottle, if you squeeze the paint in, it'll rush up against these sides as it goes down. With the cup, it doesn't seem to work all that as well. So keep that in mind if you want to purchase this toy. Let it flow out just for a minute or two more. You can see it flowing out of this very bottom hole pretty steady, and this bottom hole pretty steady. Kind of glad I got those on the longer sides. I didn't even pay attention to it when I set it down like that, but I guess it worked out. Let's see. Go with the dark one again. And then some of the metallic on that. Okay, so that's going to be plenty of paint on here, I think. Might have to put some white around this outside just for flow purposes. But I'm going to let this paint drain out of there some. Also, I'm going to do this. I don't know how well this helps or not, but we're going to try it. Still quite a bit of paint in there. These are flowing pretty good yet. I really don't think I need to put any more paint on there as far as the colors. Yeah, I'm gonna flow aid is what they kind of been calling this. In the groups, I mean. And it's basically just going to be paint that falls off, but it helps the colors from not folding up over itself. Excuse me. Alright. And I'm going to pull this and move it, and hopefully not muck up everything. Interesting center. I don't know if I want to change it at all. Let's hit it with a torch. Let's do that. Because there is silicone in all of these. I used treadmill silicone in all the paints. And that doesn't seem to do much. I'm going to try something. Just because that center is not what I want. So I got a little cup. Got my treadmill silicone. Put a bit of that treadmill silicone in my cup. Oh, I don't have a toothpick. So I'm going to try it with this. I got just a needle, but it's got a little ball on the end of this needle. I'm going to stick that in the silicone. I don't want to get too big of a drop, but now I've seen this done before, and created great sales. That did like absolutely nothing. I don't see where that did anything. Oh well. That was something to play with. So start my tilting. Go just almost to the edge. Then we'll come back to the center. I don't like that center. One more time. Okay. Now, come back. More tilting. Almost to the edge. And roll back. Not talking, am I? Because I quit doing what I was going to do and just decided to go for it. I have so much paint on here. I have an insane amount of paint on here. But we're gonna dump a bunch off right now. So petal pour it ended up not. But it's not a bad looking painting. That aged bronze and I believe it was the Dorado gold that I used. Those were the molten metals to make this what ended up copper. There's a booger in there. I can see a good sized booger right here. Look at the size of that booger. That's crazy. But it came out just fine. I do see those dabs of silicone that I put in there. They didn't do anything. Now I've seen a few paintings done with this toy now, a couple different people, and they all turn out different. And they all turn out pretty nice. Well, I can't say all turn out pretty nice because I don't know if this is nice or not. I like the colors. Okay, I'm going to quit criticizing myself because that's not a good thing. Mona and Kristin's videos will be up shortly after this one or about the same time. I'm going to link their channels to the bottom in my comments. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to check out my 3D printed toys, my Etsy shop, Spontaneous Brian on Etsy. Again, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for new ones. Thank you. GOG out.